The United States of America. The name alone evokes images of vast landscapes, bustling cities, and a spirit of innovation and freedom. But the journey to becoming a global superpower is a tale woven through centuries, marked by both triumph and tribulation. From its humble beginnings as 13 colonies clinging to the Atlantic coast, the USA has undergone a remarkable transformation. This essay explores the key periods and events that shaped the nation we know today. We will journey from the arrival of European settlers to the rise of American industry and its ascent to global influence. Through it all, we will witness the enduring spirit of the American people and the ever-evolving definition of their nation. The story of the United States is not simply a chronological account of events. It is a testament to the human spirit's capacity for resilience, innovation, and the constant pursuit of a more perfect union. It is a story that continues to unfold, offering valuable lessons and insights for the present and the future. Let us begin our journey by stepping back to the very beginning, to the time when the seeds of a nation were first sown on the shores of a new world. The story of the United States begins long before the nation itself. It starts with brave individuals who crossed the vast Atlantic Ocean in search of new opportunities and a better life. These early settlers, primarily from England, faced hardship and uncertainty as they established colonies along the eastern seaboard of North America. Life in early America was arduous. Colonists had to contend with unfamiliar environments, indigenous populations, and the constant threat of disease. Yet they persevered, building communities and forging a new identity in this untamed land. As decades passed, 13 distinct colonies emerged, each with its unique character and economic pursuits. The North, with its colder climate, developed industries like fishing and shipbuilding. The South, blessed with fertile land, prospered through agriculture, relying heavily on enslaved African labor. This difference in economic systems would later become a major point of contention, ultimately leading to the nation's greatest challenge, the Civil War. But before the storm, the spirit of independence began to brew, fueled by growing tensions with Great Britain. By the mid-18th century, a sense of discontent was growing amongst the colonists. They chafed under British rule, particularly the imposition of taxes without representation in Parliament. This discontent reached a boiling point with events like the Boston Tea Party, a defiant act of protest against British taxation. In 1775, what began as colonial resistance escalated into a full-fledged war for independence. The American Revolution saw ordinary citizens taking up arms against the mighty British Empire. Led by figures like George Washington, a skilled military strategist, and inspired by the ideals of liberty and self-governance, the colonists fought valiantly for their newfound nation. The Revolutionary War was a brutal and costly conflict, testing the resolve of the fledgling nation. But the colonists persevered, securing crucial victories at Saratoga and Yorktown. Finally, in 1783, the Treaty of Paris officially recognized the independence of the United States of America. The American Revolution wasn't just a war for independence, it was a fight for an idea, that governments derive their just powers from the consent of the governed. This revolutionary concept, enshrined in the Declaration of Independence, would continue to inspire movements for freedom and democracy around the world for centuries to come. The decades following independence were marked by both progress and growing internal strife. The young nation expanded westward, fueled by the spirit of manifest destiny. In American history, testing the very principles upon which the nation was founded. It was a war fought not for land or resources, but for the soul of a nation grappling with the legacy of slavery and the true meaning of equality, of